Ah, hello there, you wonderful people. Well, looks like we got one of them games here on Crossroads. Let me tell you, it's gonna be a blast. Or so I've been told. Yeah, let's see who we got. In the blue, it is Ayçiçek playing as the Overcommander Vest, and his opponent is MrDooDoo. Both players have locked in their commanders. MrDooDoo going for Guard Rifle, Combined Arms. Ayçiçek, on the other hand, he is going for the Grand Offensive. Oh boy, and we need some Grand Offensive here on Crossroads, as it tends to be a rather campy map. Anywho, bulletins. Yeah, the Holy Trinity, you know it. Can you see? No, you cannot really see. I have something on my fingers right now. Anyway, the Holy Trinity, that is accuracy, fire rate, and reload. A little bit of extra armor for the Panzer IV as well. MrDooDoo, same story, except that his mines are cheaper. Also notice how Ayçiçek has gone for his opponent's fuel. MrDooDoo knows what's up. He sees the territory flash, so he's gonna get into green cover here and... Oh, no, wait, what? Alright, oh, that little maneuver there had cost him I don't know how many years. Years that'll be taking out of them lifespans. Right there. Did get some significant damage in on the stern pyros. There we are. Needs to focus down the sterns. Stat. There we go. Focus fire has begun. Yes, 50% of their DPS gone. And is it gonna get the entire squad here? He's giving chase. Negative cover kicking in, but no downs. No model downs. Close call though. Alright. Now to deal with the more imminent threat, being the Volksgrenadiers. Also cutting off the fuel. Well, he himself goes for some fuel. MrDooDoo! Mr. Steal your fuel, I say. Also, what kind of name is that, MrDooDoo? MrDooDoo got a boo-boo, as these men are heard. And I don't know if that's an Age of Empires reference there, number 11. For those of you who haven't played Age of Empires, number 11 typed in chat would trigger the laugh taunt. Man, taunts, they're gone. Used to be a thing in various RTS games where you could taunt your opponent. Not just Age of Empires, I also remember that Red Alert 2 had some voices. Like, try to distract him. I'm gonna attack him. But that wasn't really a taunt, that was more like a... what? Planning command or something like that? Right, down. Easy, easy here. Oh, but the Sturms, with the help from their friends. Oh. Let the bodies hit the floor. Yeah, the bodies did hit the floor. Anywho, cut-off point taken. Cutting off the munitions. Very good. MrDooDoo seems to be on top of the world here. Hey, alright, battle group headquarters coming up for Ayçiçek. Back in base. Oh no, that's a mistake, surely. Once you have the initial build completed there, most Soviets players, self-included, will unlock the field infirmary. Yeah, MrDooDoo, he's just about to float 600 manpower. For what? He could get field infirmary and call in the guards now. a lost opportunity here. Unless we are going to see a no medic build here from MrDooDoo. MrDooDoo ain't afraid of no boo-boos. Casually floating. Okay, 700 manpower. I know. We're down to 500, almost 6. It's gonna call guards in. Come on, what is he doing here? MrDooDoo's strategies cannot be comprehended by me, a mere mortal. More is being built. There we go. Finally goes for the field infirmary. I don't know if it was a bit of tunnel vision from him that delayed the medics. Oh well. G43 rifles also out for the Panzerfusiliers, acting an extra man. Uh-oh. Oh, he's going for it. No grenades on retreat. Would have been epic if he could. Oh, okay. Oh, the guards with the PTRS hit. That was close to Ayçiçek losing a squad himself. DPs, alrighty then. MrDooDoo, no tech yet for the Tankovy Battalion Command, as he has now spent his manpower reserve. Alternatively, something else that he could have done if he wanted out the T-70 was hold off on the guards, get the tech down, push out the T-70, then call in the guards. But we'll just see what MrDooDoo will do here. It is not certain that he even wants to go for any light tanks, which leaves the guards up to defend against that. But right now the guards have their hands full getting flak down. No grenades, by the way, but then again, I don't expect MrDooDoo to get in close to the flak half track with his conscripts. He did go for a sys gun. Engineer squad, mines planted. Now what? Just gonna mow down some more conscripts? Okie dokie. Alright. Syscon on the field. 70 fuel saved by not going for the T-70. It's gonna go towards a faster KV-1 tank. Let's see. Yeah, there's no need for Ayçiçek to go for a Raketenwerfer. If he knows that MrDooDoo won't get any tanks, obviously. But doesn't hurt to be on the safe side. I mean, MrDooDoo is eventually going to get tanks, right? Right? Just passing by. Yeah, bye-bye. Back home they go. More flamethrower. Yeah, double flames from MrDooDoo. It is, let's say, more viable to do so versus Oberkommando West rather than versus Austere. As Austeres, they do have the telemines, which hurts a lot. Schumanns don't hurt as much in comparison. Ayçiçek goes for more suppression. Alright. I mean, he's gotta be spending his manpower on something. And it's not like, what should go for else? A Raketenwerfer? He won't get any benefit from that. And then there's a leak. MrDooDoo is not really been camping a lot behind cover. So, yeah. Anyway, nice pick from Ayçiçek. Alright then. Yeah, Ayçiçek without any fuel. Well, he's working on it down here. Meanwhile, tech structure going down. Can't afford the last one. Might as well do it. There we go. Just plopping down them all. Something that MrDooDoo could have done differently, but you know, could build the support weapons company closer to the edge so he can reinforce as he's leaving the base. But that's a minor thing, I'd say. Also notice how the Volksgrenadiers haven't been given the Sturmgewehr package. I'd say it's a good prioritization here, giving the G43s before the Sturmgewehrs. And if he gets very lucky, he might be able to pick up a drop DP light machine gun. If he gets lucky. Nah, that's a PTRS. Nah, leave it. Leave it be. It's not like the dropped PTRS rifle here is gonna make or break any Panzer IV tanks that Ayçiçek will bring to the field. Though I suppose it would be nice to have that extra one versus this thing here, but it not really like the guards have been engaged by the flak track at all. Well, they did, but it was more them getting shot at rather than firing at the flak. Besides, KV-1 heavy tank coming in hot. Or rather slowly as it is. A minute on the way. Right, mobilizing the reserves. Adding an extra man and a wealth of other buffs to the conscripts. Overshot, undershot, and now he's gonna hit in the middle. Nope. Dun dun dun. A truck has arrived. It'll be fighting against this. Now the thing is with the crossroads, it has, if I remember correctly, an extra standard territory point compared to other maps, meaning you do get that bit of extra fuel, which can lead to some different tank timings. And in this case here, MrDooDoo skipped the T-70, saving him 70 fuel, so very fast heavy tank that we see here from Doodoo. How do you do, MrDooDoo? Another Raketen coming up for Ayçiçek. Oh boy. Might as well open the can. Not open a can opener. Order a can opener to combat that thing. Yeah, bleeding on the KV-1 is not going to make it fall apart. No. New combat engineer from MrDooDoo. Very good. Replacing the one lost. He could also go for hazardous removal package so we can get some faster repairs on the KV-1. Oi, what a hit. Boing. Alright. MrDooDoo, despite having a heavy tank on the map, is being pushed off the map by Ayçiçek. No one wants the PGRS rifle. Oh boy. Hoorah! Uh-oh. He doesn't have the grenades. Ayçiçek fell for the bluff. But the important thing is you have something to follow up when you're bluffing. Have a plan after you've executed your bluff. Otherwise this happens. Yeah, maybe MrDooDoo was like, now what? I never thought I'd get this far. Oh well. Getting pushed off here. Well, so far so good. The map has not been campy. Yeah, those double racks pushing off the KV-1. And again, he needs his sysgun here to help push this thing away so the infantry can get in and push that or those away. Hello. Ah, okay. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Oh, you went to there. Must be Cut Night, yo. Alright, Ayçiçek. He's got the Schwerpanzer headquarters up and running. Papers are signed. And he is earning a good chunk of fuel. So, Tiger is my bet. Tiger, 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 Tiger. Alright, KV-1 fixed up, ready to move out. Let's ride. I like how they all clumped up here for maximum space efficiency. Alright, bit 2 got the increased damage. Very nice. That's when the flag half track gets monster scary. Like monster scary. Even further scarier at rank 4. Alright, KV-1 protects over here, hoping that MrDooDoo can get his fuel back, while simultaneously also doing a lot of capping on this side here. Enemy anti-tank gun. Let's see. Oh, flamethrower versus stone gevärs. Alright. Smoked away. Didn't want to get snared. I can understand why. Anywho. Got the fuel for the Tiger. Now it's just a matter of manpower. Oh hey! The flag half track. It found you. Or you found it. Alright. Once more. Let's do this again. Try to get this fuel. But then again, he already has this bit of fuel, so yeah. And Ayçiçek. Saving manpower, not reinforcing. At least not those men or those. patiently waiting for the manpower to trickle in. Trickle in. Whereas MrDooDoo, his fuel coming in steady as well. Oh, hello. Well, that happened very quickly. Taken down by the what? I don't know. Ah, this AT gun got rid. Right. All right. Flak half track is out. Tiger is in. Let's see some carnage. Well, the sandbags got annihilated. There's sand all over the place. It was so sandy. Uh-oh, are they stuck? I hope not. If not, the Tiger tank will make them unstuck one way or another. Uh-oh. Do have Molotovs and AT grenades now. Not that it would do much harm to the Tiger. Well, now that MrDooDoo knows that there is a Tiger on the field, he should be getting an Su-85, especially on a map like Crossroads, where a self-spotting tank destroyer is so darn good, because you just tend to be fighting over the middle, and having a self-spotting tank destroyer in such a case is just going to be such a huge help. Also for spotting AT guns, for that matter, especially once they're this far forward. Alright, MrDooDoo. What are you gonna do? Sturmovik strafing run. Alright, sadly didn't get a decrew on the Raketen, though it was close. Neon guards just defending this part of the territory. MrDooDoo. He should be getting an Su-80 tank, no, Su-85 tank destroyer, even though a Katyusha would be tempting in order to deal with the Raketens and the heavy machine gun. But I think he can manage without, at least for now. Make use of the Sis guns, barrage ability, and of course the KV-1 to simply knock down the house. Switch his target over here. Okay. Tiger tank. Backed up by double racks. And here we go. Run away. Nice. He goes for a Katyusha. Oof. Alright. Let's see if MrDooDoo has made the right call here. It also depends a little bit on the Katyusha's scatter. Will it hit or will it miss? Oh, but then again, if Ayçiçek will clump up his infantry like this, then there should be good chances of some good hits by the Katyusha. Or even just a barrage here. Oh, this could be good. What a shot. Only the Sternpine is... Oh, folks also coming in. Yeah, they can pick it up. But here comes the Katyusha. It got 2 kills. Alright then, Ayçiçek not leaving anyone to pick that up, and yoink, feature is given, and he can still go for the Panzerschreck. Wow. Then a little bit of fighting over here. Good to see the guards feeling very confident in themselves. No need to take cover. They are superheroes, so they like to think of themselves. Oh, kind of retreated into that one. Anywho, Panzer IV on the way for Ayçiçek. Pardon me, pardon me, excuse me. Let me through, please. And the others are waiting for the leader to take the lead. Might cost them their lives, and that's a DP. Saved by the bunker. Oh, Tiger. Only 6 kills on that thing so far. Yeah. Alright, Katusha, you're up. Let's do some good here. Wipe. It got a kill. And that's about it from the Katusha. Try again in 1.5 minutes. Or more, actually. Oh boy. Katyushas. They are the hit or miss weapon. Oh, he's researching them. He's gonna get another PTRS rifle, the one he dropped as well. Alright.
Enemy forces are capturing our supplies.
Well, Ayçiçek behind big time on VPs. MrDooDoo in the solid lead. And now MrDooDoo is actually going for the little T-34 here. Confident that it, along with the SIS and KV-1, can deal with the Tiger. We'll see if MrDooDoo is making the right call. I'm not convinced that the Katusha was the right call, at least not yet. But we'll see. All it takes is a good hit. And let me remind you, it was actually the Syscon that decrewed the Raketen there. Well, I suppose the Katusha scared the infantry away from recruiting it while it fired. So that's something, but scaring units away is not a part of the stats that's being counted. MrDooDoo once again capping over here. Nice to see that we're not just focusing on the middle here. Good, very good. Sends Ayçiçek running back.
Our territory is falling into enemy hands.
What about Ayçiçek? Well, fuel-wise, he's getting ever closer to yet another Panzer IV. I assume that's what he wants to go for. There's of course also what? Well, what he could go for is a Panther and then smack the Panzer Commander on. No, don't do that. He has got the Panzer Commander on this Panzer IV and then have the coordinated barrage as a means to deal with the Syscons. Well, hello.
Another vehicle has been lost in the defense of the Rodina.
What? Hello? Must... okay, it's down. Neo T-34 coming in. I was gonna say that he could go for the Panther in order to deal with this, but then again, yeah, he already had the Tiger. So perhaps the Panzer IV would be just fine. Trying to go for the coordinated barrage, but missed. Did force the SIS to move, which may have bought him some time. Enough time to actually take down the KV-1. Syscon needs to focus this thing here. Don't let that get away. Oh, Syscons are dying by the dozens. Very good. Panzer is out. But behind him, the Syscon is being mismicroed. I don't know why he did that thing. Oh well, Tiger's still standing. Could see the death here. This, yeah, there it is. And Katusha, well, got some kills, but again, I still think the Su-85 would have been good. Yeah, and even better. A better choice than the Katusha. As I'm fairly certain that the scenario that unfolded here would have been significantly different. If it even happened at all. If he had had a Su-85 instead of the Katusha. Oh well. Oh well.
The sector is at risk.
Free AT guns for MrDooDoo. Well, if he doesn't have any tank destroyers, then he can compensate by getting more AT guns. This one was even kind of free.
Enemy forces are capturing our supplies.
Yes, this is gonna be capping that. Ayçiçek does not have much left in terms of victory points. Whereas MrDooDoo, he is sitting comfortably at plus 300. Alright. Boys, fix it up. Received accuracy. It's much lower for all allied vehicles, including less reload speed. Uh-oh. This bit of compact base planning here didn't do the Katyushas any favors. No. So, I think we can conclude with the Katyusha now gone that an Su-85 would have been a better choice. In retrospective, of course. And here's the push. Ayçiçek pushing on in. Takes down the T-34. Still has to deal with some Syscons. Well, that thing got dealt with. Coordinated barrage. Did its thing. And what a good thing it did. And it would appear that things are indeed falling apart here for MrDooDoo as Ayçiçek is just tearing into him. And now MrDooDoo, free AT guns, KV-1, near one coming in. All right. And meanwhile, Vet 2 Tiger, baby. A little bit of extra range, faster turret rotation. Scatter is less scattery. The aura is often forgotten by every player. Now Vet 3, that's where the Tiger starts to hurt. Big time. Flare up in the sky, courtesy of the Panzer Fusiliers. Alright, MrDooDoo, work that AT gun magic. He can easily afford even a strafe here on the heavy machine gun. Okay, guards pinned, and there it is, strafe coming in, and that flanking here from behind as well. Runs into that. Oh, so low, but these guys are gonna wipe up the... Nope, Tiger wipes up the conscript squad. Leaving only really one infantry squad left for MrDooDoo. Yikes. 71 left for Ayçiçek, but... Whoa, I was just about to say he had turned this around, but no. Goodbye, Panzer IV. MrDooDoo still in it to win it. Alright. Let's see. It's got the fuel for any vehicle that his heart desires. What will he go for? Maybe a new KV-1 wouldn't be such a bad idea now. Actually, yeah, a new KV-1. Seeing as he has 3 AT guns. KV-1 suitable for tanking the Tiger somewhat. And also help in deal with Ayçiçek's infantry composition. As MrDooDoo himself is lacking just that infantry. Yeah, the guards can't hold on their own. Not up against this firepower. AT guns, roll out. 1, 2, 3. I cannot hit D. Execute, execute. Uh-oh. Ober's getting in really close. Yep, that's a bundle. It didn't even hurt. That much. And infantry continues to push back. The AT guns. Now then the Tigers following in. We got machine gun out there as well. New guards coming in. Okay. Oh boy, that heavy machine gun there is very threatening. But then again, MrDooDoo, he's got options. He's got the Sturmovik. He's got the Sturmovik. Not so sure he can use it there due to lack of vision. Yeah, it's right on the edge. Okay, now it's got some vision, and there it is, the plane coming in now. Though the shed here, unfortunately, took the blunt of all those bullets. Ah, that's just unlucky. How is this thing not vet 3 yet? Tiger is still vet 2. Bam! He goes for it. Bounce. Ah, if one of those 2 bounces has been a hit, the Tiger would have been done for. All right then. The Tiger is out of action for now, meaning that the KV-1 should have no problem dealing with this infantry here, and thus MrDooDoo, he can get on some VPs in order to stop the rapid bleeding that's been going on. Guards, yeah, they can't hit the dirt here like the veterans, see. They're up against 42 kills on that Panzerfusilier squad.
Yes, comrade. We have fallen to 100 points. Do not let this trend continue.
Ah, yeah, I think another KV-1 would have been a better choice than another guard squad here, because all this infantry is now back in base, getting pushed back, and the Tiger is about to be fully repaired. Panzer IV arrives. 1 lone KV-1. All right, at least the AT guns are coming out now. But yeah, coordinated barrage being called in. Stay clear.
We are down to 75 points.
I don't see MrDooDoo coming back now. I honestly don't. But he is trying. Oh, yeah. While you're repairing tanks, your combat engineers are so easy to kill.
Victory is slipping from our grasp. We have only
Well,
50 points remaining.
yeah, less than a minute left now. At this rate here, and Ayçiçek, I dare say, takes the victory here after being on the back foot like throughout most of the game. Okay, that was a good one. Good one. Good hit.
We must hold the enemy.
Hurry!
Down to our last 25 points.
Run, guards, run. Anyway, 10. Yeah, this is over. GG. Bye, Ayçiçek. Taking a convincing victory here. And that's the game. And thankfully we didn't see any fighting back and forth over the middle here, as we so often see on Crossroads. But, you know, game's over. Leave a like down there if you like this. Leave a dislike if you thought this stank. But regardless, consider subscribing. Okay? And I'll see you later. Goodbye. But hey, we still have some stats, don't we? Oh yes, we do. No KV1 and 60 kills on the conscripts. What about the 92? Yeah, bit of difference there. Anyway, MrDooDoo certainly did a lot of damage, but not enough to take the win. And Ayçiçek and MrDooDoo's their army graph. MrDooDoo with the quick KV1 here, but not enough to crush Ayçiçek, who in turn brought in the Tiger, and then it was kind of smooth sailing if we ignore the bumps. Alright, results being floaty. It's always floaty. Points held, and here we see Ayçiçek rising to the top, and he won't coming down. He stays up there. Alright, that's it for the stats. I'll see you people later. So, bye bye.